Hi friends, welcome back to Playworld, bringing you some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're playing Azmodan, and full disclosure, I don't play Azmodan normally. It's a character that I would like to be good with, but I'm not, and the whole point of this build is going to be very difficult. So if I completely suck, feel free to just make fun of me. Let's just have some fun, however. Welcome to the Haunted Mines. Enemy team Arthas and Zebo, Thrall, Zagara, Illidan. Friendly team Nazebo, ETC, and Nubarak, Illidan, and Azmodan. A lot of hard names to say there. We're going to be heading to the top lane naturally as we want to push, as we drop a lot of frames there. What is going on, Mr. Laggy? Thank you. Welcome back. It looks like we're getting the latency little ping here, which I hope is going to go away soon because I don't like it. Our abilities really quickly. Q is called Globe of Annihilation. Shoot a Globe of Destruction. Deals a lot of damage. Has a long range. I don't know if you can see the minimap. We can always cover the entire width of the map with that thing. Our W ability, Summon Demon Warrior. We spawn a Demon Warrior that marches towards the point, dealing damage per second and basically being obnoxious. They do last 10 seconds. Our E ability is called All Shall Burn. Basically, it's a death laser. Can move while we cast it, but the longer we target somebody, the more damage it does. And of course, it consumes a lot of mana. Our trait is called General of Hell. Basically, we spawn this little feller on one of our friendly minions, and he will buff the health of all the surrounding minions as he pushes the lane. Cool fact about that, we actually cast it globally. We're going to throw a Mighty Basketball there. It does do a little bit of damage, but we're not in a really good spot. Now it can't go through here. It looks like Nazebo is going to get a little bit caught there. I'm going to try to come in here. It looks like Illidan does die. Now Nazebo taking a lot of damage. Can we pick up a lot of damage here with a globe? Yes! Almost we can. Not really. The first time we're going to be picking up First of Blood, increased damage from kills. Basically, the more people we kill with our little globe of awesome, the more damage it'll do. I would suggest actually... that was terrible. So I'm not very good with Azmodan, full disclosure. So it's really hard at the beginning to get stacks of that because you have to get kills. And oftentimes you'll try to focus on killing like a big group of minions. And I've found that it's actually better for me to just try to last hit a couple minions and to get a couple stacks there. Let's go ahead and just laser Arthas. He's in a really bad position as ETC was doing a lot of damage. But it looks like he manages to get away there, no problem. I'm actually going to just dunk there blindly, see if Arthas stayed. It looks like he does, and we do a little bit more damage. So we're going to continue to shove this lane. Just putting warriors here so the turrets run out of bullets. It looks like that is the case right now. And let's go ahead and buff this fella so he doesn't take too much damage. General Hell is going to slow them down enough to a point where we'll be doing fine. Although Nubarak taking a lot of damage down there does get killed. And now we're in a little bit of a bad spot. Let's go ahead and hit one more time, and then here comes the globe. We pick up a couple stacks. Not bad. Now I have to hit up the healing level for the mines, though. So far, we are at bonus 8 damage, which is not much, but it's not nothing. So we'll see. The cap is 500, so obviously what we want to do is be at or around 500 by the time we actually hit level 20. Good zombie wall right there. Let's go ahead and start doing a lot of damage to Arthas. He's going to be forced way back. Can we pick up the kill? It does not look like we can, and we're going to be forced to buff our minions here. Looks like Nazebo was trying to run away. He does take a lot of damage. He's going to body block him, and we're also going to do a Mighty Ball back there, and does a ton of damage. We do pick up the kill. Just doing a little bit more here to push the wave with our little warriors, but we do need to go get some skulls, because that's what the game is about. Letting my teammates know that I'm heading this way. Can I kill these guys with one globe? No, I cannot. No, I cannot, and that is really devastating, because now I have Zagara here. Oh, I'm going to try to run through and grab most of these. Even though I might die. One of the things you got to be careful about with Azmodan is that you have no escape, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to die here because my friendly team is not helping me. I'm just going to turn around and just start lasering Zagara in the face because I can't go anywhere. Might as well do a little bit of damage. But you do pick up 38 skulls. It looks like Illidan in a really bad spot as a friendly Illidan is chasing, plus ETC, that's a guaranteed kill. Looks like Nubarak just staying outside for some random reason. I feel like he could have helped a little bit there, but you know, it's alright. We're going to head to the top lane. See what's going on there. And the next time we're going to be picking up is called Gluttony. Damage shields Azmodan for our laser. The basic idea here is that it's going to give us a little bit of sustain there if we can. Let's go ahead and throw a Mighty Basketball right there. I should be able to pick up at least one stack. Yes, it does. And now we're going to be able to buff these guys and do a ton of damage. We already have enough skulls to where I feel comfortable pushing here. So I'm actually going to stay behind because the friendly team seems to have enough down there to be just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and start lasering these towers. We're going to pick up a little bit of XP. We should be okay. We're going to be able to pick up 2 tower kills. That's a lot of experience ahead of the enemy team. It looks like we're not getting a lot of help from the friendly Nubarak in the bottom lane, which is a little devastating. But for the moment being, we seem to be okay. Looks like we're going to be able to push this lane really severely. The friendly team does die, but we can get this 4 kill. Because basically, remember, our Siege Giant being a little bit weaker is not a big deal. If we still get the 4 kills, he would have gotten anyway. So that's what I'm going to go for right now. I'm going to try to get these 4 kills. Although it looks like Zagara is back. Let's go ahead and buff our minions as we come in here. And try to be careful because we are forced all the way back. Yeah, we should just get minions. We should just get some mercs here in the middle lane. Although it looks like the friendly team is going for it. And if they're going for it, I have to go help, because that would be devastating otherwise. Let's go ahead and throw a Mighty Boulder right there. Once I see what weakens them is going to do enough damage to basically push the lane back. The next time we're going to be picking up Infernal Glove. It has a faster cast, and now it also does damage over time. It looks like the friendly team actually gets the Golem, which is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and continue push down here. The main goal right now is just to keep Zagara occupied so we can do a little bit of damage. It looks like we're going to be able to do a little bit of damage in those guys, but we do misplay it a little bit. And now it's not going to give us that many stacks. We're going to continue to attack here the top lane, trying to continue to push because we need to get a couple kills. 22 Skull Golem, we might as well just attack, not even bother defending. Let's go ahead and buff our guys as we come in here really deep. An auto attack for days. Illidan joining us now as a 3v1. I feel really comfortable about joining here and start attacking Zagara. She does do her Banelings, which means she takes a lot of damage from me. A little bit unnecessarily there. Let's go ahead and throw a Mighty Globe down. We're doing a ton of damage to her. She's really weak. We're going to continue to push here as we do give a couple more minions. And now it's just a matter of casually retreating because we do not want to die here. Maybe throw a globe right there. We do pick up one more kill, which gives us a slight stack. Where are we at right now? Bonus damage 20. It's basically becomes exponential. The longer I work on it, the better it gets, because eventually it's going to go to the point where I can clear the entire wave of minions with just one hit, and that's where I want to be. So far, that is not the case. We got to wait for Nazeebo to hit them and then sort of like soften them up, and then we can go really deep. But right now, we're just going to focus on doing a little bit of siege damage here, because we're in a really good spot. We should be able to kill Illidan right now. He went really deep. We're going to be able to basically just shoot him. Here comes the globe. Oh, tons of damage. He's going to be forced way back to the healing wall. Not a big deal. And now we're just going to continue to push here. It looks like the friendly team wants to defend, but I say let's continue to push. Our Golem is completely brand new. Doesn't even look like he's taking any damage. And I say, why not just continue to push there? Huh? I think it's a good idea. I'm going to continue to counter push. It looks like Nazeebo might be turning around. I don't think that's a big deal. So let's go ahead and buff our own general health because we're really greedy and continue to push this lane. We're going to be able to pick up at least a couple towers here, even though we might lose the fort. And I think that's completely 100% worth it, as long as we don't overextend and kill ourselves. Let's go ahead and laser Illidan, force him back into the base because he can't be close to us. He's taking a lot of damage. And now I'm going to be finally forced back. I don't have enough health here. I'm just going to tell our little friendly Zeebo that he needs to walk away, because it's time. Actually, Illidan going really deep, so might as well go deep myself. We're going to laser him, and the really beautiful zombie wall is going to hold him in place just enough for me to kill him. And I'm just going to casually walk away right next to the creep. I know Zagara can see me. I don't even care. Good use of the Vengeful Spirit. Almost gets the kill on Zagara. Oh, I got enough mana just in time to try to dunk on her, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. All right, we're going to get mana back here a little bit and then just continue to go. Let's go make sure we buff our minions. You have global range on that, so you actually just make sure you continue to use it on cooldown. Not like me. I'm sure I haven't been doing that. Let's mount up and go for a team fight. At level 10, we're going to be picking up Blackpool, which is going to help tremendously. As you can see there, with the big dunk, we just pick up the kill there on Thrall. Basically, it empowers our abilities. So if we use it and then cast a Globe of Awesome, we're going to be able to actually do a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and soften these guys up. We should be able to basically kill half of those guys with stacks and get more stacks. The friendly team getting a little bit of mercs there. I want to continue pushing here if I can. With my global annihilation, I should be able to basically push these guys down. However, Nazeebo engaging, let's go ahead and do a little bit of damage there. Dunk really powerfully, kill most of the wave, and then just continue to push here as we're going to completely outplay him a little bit. It looks like Arthas is joining though, so I can't really help out. Trying to retreat, trying to group up with my teammates, and see if we can get something else going on. I have enough DPS to where I can do it at range. We're only one level ahead of the enemy team, so we need to be careful with this next engagement. It might not be worth it to grab these bruisers until we have vision of the enemy team, because they might be going for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit right here and just wait. Just wait to see what they're doing. It looks like they're not coming yet, so let's go ahead and Blackpool into a Black Orb. It's going to do a ton of damage. We do clear out the wave really quickly, and then we're going to be able to secure those mercs, which means more pushing on the bottom lane. Let me go ahead and just buff my guys on the top as we continue to push down here. It looks like the enemy team, in a little bit of a bad spot right here is our friendly Illidan. I'm going to go ahead and engage on Arthas. I'm going to try to laser him down. I'm going to be doing a lot of damage. I don't think I can out-trait this, but I'm certainly going to try. He's taking a lot of damage. It looks like the friendly Illidan did die, and now I'm going to be doing a lot of damage. Blackpool into Orb. Can we get the kill? It looks like we can, and I'm going to be forced to basically dance into the mines because Illidan's going to try to chase me. He actually lets me go, which is really, really fortunate. So I'm just going to run out of here. I do not want anything to do with this. It looks like there's a Nidus Worm right here. Let's go ahead and death Blackpool into a kill. We need to kill this really quickly. And now we're going to be able to basically go home because Zagara won't be able to sneak into the mines. I don't have any health or mana. That's why I'm retreating. Not necessarily the best. Let's go ahead and buff our dudes here in the top lane because they are pushing down the keep. So might as well give them a little bit more juice. And once we have a little bit of health, we're going to head back to the top mines. Let our teammates know that's where we're going. Try to get some skulls. Level 13, let's pick up a talent, shall we? March us in, we can move while channeling. That's going to make that whole engagement with Arthas a little bit more friendly this time around, because we are going to be able to actually do a lot of damage. We're going to sneak here to the left. Right, I can tell directions. And just globe these guys. It should be enough now to pick up a kill immediately on a camp, which is really good because we're now building the damage. Bonus 54. Really, really powerful stuff. We're actually going to wait a little bit till we have the next one, just so we can be economical about it, and just basically do a ton of damage. You can see each one of those hitting for about 500 damage. Really good stuff. I'm heading here to the bottom to try to grab a couple more, as I do believe that we're better off trying to grab more skulls than trying to fight the enemy team. And this should be enough to put us severely ahead. It looks like the friendly team is engaging there already. I'm going to try to come in here and help out. It looks like Illidan already really weak. Thrall is going to be in a lot of trouble. He's going to try to get away. Can we dunk on him? Oh, yes, we can. We actually landed on him. And now let's go ahead and just sit here and laser Arthas, so he's going to be able to get taken down. And Thrall makes it away with very little health, which means I want to chase him. I do not want him to survive. I think I can get away with actually picking up a kill if I can. I'm actually just going to come out here, put my little basketball here, clear out that wave. Is going to do a lot of damage. Get back in and see if I can get a kill on Nazeebo, who's actually going to be running away this way. So actually really, really positive, really strong moment here if we can catch him. It looks like we're going to be able to, so we're going to laser on him and just start chasing him like crazy. The friendly team is going to try to come in here. I do get caught, though, and I am forced back. Let's go ahead and just throw a mighty basketball at this guy. Doing a ton of damage there. And just putting a couple of minions out just to soften him up a little bit. And now let's go ahead and buff our minions to the top lane and back away so we can go home. Meanwhile, that general hell is going to be pushing with these guys. Giving even the catapult a little bit of extra health, which is kind of scary. And we're going to be able to be fine. 69 score golem. We can probably push for that for the win. It looks like the friendly team is opting not to do that. We're going to try to defend. That's quite alright as well. I don't really think we're in a rush. We only have 86 bonus damage out of 500, but that's pretty good, I think, at 11-minute mark. I think we'll be building, especially since I don't play Azmodan nearly enough. I need to play him a lot. I feel like it's a character that we'll really enjoy. Let's go ahead and hit those guys and then just laser him right after they're doing a lot of damage really quickly. As you can see, we can clear that guy out really, really fast. And now it's just a matter of us just coming here and auto-attacking this piece. And we'll be able to clear that out as well. Now let's go ahead and join here in our friendly team as we're trying to defend this. I'm going to go ahead and buff these guys' health so they can auto-attack. As you can see, we're going to be able to kill this guy super quick. Super quick. Let's go ahead. Oh, I don't know why I basketballed to myself. I was going to try to basketball those guys, and I didn't press R. I just basketballed myself, which is funny. We're going to be able to clear out this lane, and now it's a matter of pushing the forward in the bottom lane, although the enemy team already dealing with our golem, which is not great, not fantastic. Looks like Thrall is going to be in a lot of trouble. We're going to try to get to him if we can. We just need a good body block. Can we get a good body block? And here comes the dunk! Oh, he does get pushed back, but we do kill a bunch of minions, though, so that's kind of neat. And now it's just a matter of us buffing these guys and just auto-attacking for days. A couple more warriors coming out. Let's go ahead and just auto-attack the forward. We do pick up the kill there. The tower is going to go down relatively soon, and we can continue to push this all day. Not much the enemy team could do. Nazeebo is just sort of staying there, trying to be cute. Let's go ahead and just basketball these guys right there. It's going to do a ton of damage. And now we got to go on Illidan. Why not? Because he is right there. We're going to get all the way to the as close as we can. We aren't able to really do much else, though, and I actually do waste the global annihilation because I'm not paying attention. Let's go ahead and throw another mighty orb right there. Can we get a kill on Illidan? Yes, we can. And now it's a matter of us continuing to buff our minions, continue to push this lane. Really good vengeful spirit from the friendly Nazeebo. We're going to try to jump on this guy. We're going to try to laser Nazeebo as we do follow him. We do get caught a little bit, taking a lot of damage. We're dealing a lot as well. Now we're forced way back. Let's go ahead and throw another mighty orb right there. It's going to do a ton of damage and push the enemy team back continuously, but we're just basically shielding for these giants as they do all their damage in the world. At level 16, we're going to be picking up Blood for Blood because I don't really see why not. I feel like it's going to be a great time. It looks like the enemy Nazeebo finally coming here. We need to be careful about this engagement because the enemy team is getting a little bit of reinforcement. They did get health back. Let's go ahead and just nail Zagar right in the face. It does a ton of damage, as you can see there. We continue to push here. Can we continue to buff these guys? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And now I need to get a Blood for Blood on somebody. It looks like it's going to be Thrall. Nope, nope. Maybe Nazeebo. Nope, I get caught, which is not great. We're going to be able to auto-attack this guy and get out of there. Never mind. I am too fat for that. For the moment being, I'm just going to globe right there and then walk away. Like it's not even my problem. Maybe get on... Oh, I really want to get a Blood for Blood on somebody, but I'm very, very weak. Very low on mana, very low on health. So it's not much I can do. I'm waiting for the enemy team to sort of make a mistake in commitment. It looks like our ATC going really deep. Can we get a Blood for Blood on Thrall? Yes, we can. And now we're going to be able to basically just sit here and do a mighty globe. Does a ton of damage on both of them. Going to try to switch here on Illidan, who does get caught in that mosh pit. And now it's a matter of us actually buffing these minions. we continue to push here. It looks like the enemy Arth is taking a lot of damage. Can we pick up a kill here? Oh, we don't have enough damage to cast that. But we're going to go really deep here and try to laser. It looks like we were going to be able to laser Zebo all the way back to the core. He's going to take a lot of damage. We do manage to get out of the way. Thrall is now going on me. I need to back away. He is trying to get a kill on me, and he's going to be able to succeed there. Unless ETC can pick up any sort of damage on him. We're waiting. We're trying to get away. Can we get away? We're going to throw a minion, but the chain lightning actually kills me before I can do anything. And it's a little regrettable. We should probably go get skulls. We've been here way too long. The entirety of the enemy team basically cycling through and getting a respawn because we were so like focused on trying to get the kill in the core. But that's not a big deal. We should probably just tell them to go get skulls. I feel like that's the most positive thing. They're going to continue to chase Thrall. This is a bad idea. They lost and the enemy team is cycling to the top. It seems like it's a really, really bad time. Looking at stats really quickly, we are at 22,000 hero damage, keeping up with our friend Azmodan. Excuse me, at 23,000, although he has 95,000 siege. And the enemy Nasibo at 42,000 doing a really good job. Actually shooting up way above anybody else on the board, and as well as top siege damage. What is he building? He went Blood Ritual, Spiders, Gibden. He's basically going Corpse Spiders build, and that's going really well for him, which I like to see. He did not pick up Venom. No, he did not. That's why. Okay. All right, we're going to continue going down here. In Venom? Was that what I was going for? Gathering Power is what I was trying to think, but yeah, he didn't pick up either one of those things. Alright, we're going to try to come down here and try to kill the last little group. In fact, we can actually do that from way over here. Do I remember where they are? I think they're there. Nope, I was way off. I could have just walked up to them and gotten a stack. This is why I'm a terrible Azmodan, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even remember where the skull guys are. But it's okay. That's why I upload all my mistakes to YouTube so they can be seen by everybody. Let's go ahead and jump in here trying to get a kill on Zagara. I like the idea. She's going to take a lot of damage. She's going to be stunned as well. Can we get a kill on her? It looks like we should be able to. Oh, no need. No need. I'm telling you. I have this mighty basketball, but I can't throw it anywhere. We only have 122 bonus damage so far, which is kind of neat. But I wish I could do a little bit more with it. Let's go ahead and laser this guy inside a pool of awesome and make sure we don't get hit by that because we're pretty big. It's going to be doing a lot of damage. We're going to be able to kill him rather quickly. Not really any problems there. In fact, I'm actually going to cancel this and just throw a mighty basketball. Again, missing it. I'm never going to get a basketball, man. I'm actually going to buff the catapult and just go top. I feel like I'm just going to go top with Nubarak because there's no need to go back to base. I have enough mana. This should be really good. 84 score Skull Golem. The enemy team could have definitely gone back there if because we were definitely messing around last time. We were fighting near their core for a while without actually doing anything. But now it's just a matter of us to just push. Just push for the win, and it should be okay. It looks like we're going to be able to maybe land a basketball there. Oh, we killed a couple of those guys. Not quite enough, though. Let's go ahead and jump in here on Illidan. It looks like he's going to try to do that. We're going to get blood for blood on him. Doing a lot of damage, and I was going to do something to him, but no need right now. We're going to be able to land another mighty basketball. Does quite a little bit of damage. We almost get stunned there by Thrall. We're going to be able to laser him, though. And he does get double stun and takes a lot of damage plus that CC. Basically, we just pick up the kill. Let's go ahead and buff our catapults yet again. Throwing out another mighty basketball right here, trying to get more stacks. Although at this point, it's kind of silly because we just need to attack the core. I'm going to attack Arthas for fun. But why not? Let's just go ahead and auto-attack this. In fact, let's see how much damage you do to the core with that basketball. Ooh, 854. We want to get that to 1,000, though, sadly. If you're a good Azmodan player, I'm sure you can get it to 1,000 really quickly. However, that's the best I could do. 26,999 hero damage, 16 and 2. Azmodan, ladies and gentlemen, again, another one-sided game. This is the nature of the beast. My name is Al. I hope you enjoyed the video, even with all the mess-ups and all the problems. And I will see you all next time.